Misha Bharti and her husband have been summoned by the IT department for questioning. The questioning comes a week after Times Now's investigation had exposed Lalu land ghotala. Do remember that earlier her CA had also been arrested in this particular case and had been questioned persistently by authorities, by the IT department in this case. Now, this particular case actually pertains to a land grab that was done by Misha Bharti and her husband in Delhi's Bijwasan area. There are allegations to the fact that they had actually laundered money to the tune of about 99 crore rupees. Misha Bharti and her husband, as well as her two children, were named as dependents in that particular case. Now, questions that arose out of this, of course, one was the fact that this was not something that was mentioned in the election affidavit. Navika Kumar on the phone line with me. Navika, once again, this is a justification of the story that we broke about the land grab. Misha Bharti and her husband have now been summoned by the IT department.
Well, after two arrests, one of Virendra Jain and the second arrest of Chartered Accountant Rajesh Agarwal yesterday, Income Tax Department is trying to get to the bottom of the entire money laundering case that they feel they have against Misha Bharti. In fact, Times Now was the first channel to first reveal the land ghotala, the Lalu land ghotala, where companies registered at Lalu's residence here in Delhi on 25 Tughlaq Road, where Misha Bharti and her husband were directors, had done two transactions. One with Michelle Packers and Printers, a company that they bought for a throwaway price of 1.4 crore and accessed a 50 crore farmhouse in Brijwas, and a second with KHK Holdings, which was another transaction that was done by Misha Bharti and her husband Shailendra Kumar, where this entire issue led to another farmhouse in Sainik Farms. Both properties worth 50 crores each, and now these properties looked at and examined by the income tax authorities on whether there was tax evasion and how were shell companies operating. The two transactions, one with Virendra Jain and a chartered accountant Rajesh Agarwal, where every transaction was going through shell companies and layers of companies, where 1 lakh worth of shares were purchased, and it came with it a farmhouse of 50 crore rupees. How was transactions taking place? All of these investigations now currently being done by the Enforcement Directorate as well as the Income Tax Authorities. The Income Tax Authorities have summoned Misha Bharti and her husband Shailesh Kumar to present their case before Income Tax Authorities on how these funds had been accessed and how farmhouses had been acquired. So for that entire, to the Income Tax Department summoning both Misha Bharti and her husband Shailesh Kumar.